Okay, we are heading to my last client. Thought maybe just for fun we could put it in Tron mode. Alrighty. We're gonna back this up. I see a lot of other YouTubers are getting the 14.1.3. I'd like to say I have hope that it's going to come to the Cybertruck, but honestly I really don't have hope that it will. I don't know if you heard that turn signal there. That's part of the Tron. Now this is going to be interesting. We have to get across 2 lanes. There's 1, 2 cars were free to the left, and then to the right we have, whoops, not yet. This car is turning left into the parking lot, so that throws everything off. This will be a good test for it to see how it does. Alright. We are, well, no, not yet. We are clear to the right, whoopsies, and we are ready to go. Great, thank you. So one guy was nice, let us out. I just gave him a thank you. The car behind him was not really pleased that he did that. Anyway, so yes, I did step on the pedal just to tell the car, the Cybertruck, that it was able to go, and just to encourage it. Otherwise it would have been a little more awkward just waiting there. We are currently at 64 degrees. We're in hurry mode. We've got 61% on the battery. We're in a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit zone, but obviously with all the traffic in front, we can only go but so fast. Going sideways past the other motorcycle. So we've had a few hiccups today with FSD. One being it wanted to go through 2 closed roads there. They were doing construction. I had to intervene. The other one, it wanted to follow the map route and insisted it was going to turn and go where like 3 or 4 dump trucks were blocking off the road. There's no way it could have even gotten by them. And then we had an issue earlier today during our second traffic circle or roundabout, whatever people prefer to call it, where it almost hit the car in front of us that was stopped. It did a really hard stop. This is a nice lane merge. And it did a weird steering wheel jerking, trying to, there's two lanes. It was, I don't know, it was trying to take the middle where there's all white lines going diagonal and then straight where it shouldn't be there at all. And I just think for a second there, I got confused, couldn't figure out really what it wanted to do, and then just did a hard brake right before the car in front of us. So that's even after the calibration of the cameras on Monday when we went up to Syracuse to have the front looked at. Unfortunately, my camera was acting up, so those videos and those incidents were not captured. I have a meeting today with my financial guy right after this client, so I'll probably head right over there. If I'm a little early, I'll just do some computer work in the parking lot. Right on red, it should go. Again, this is the route where there's the school zone. It still does not read school zone sign, so I'll have to use the scroll to do a max speed. I haven't seen any of the YouTubers who have done school zones to see if it actually reads the sign, since we no longer will have the scroll button once we switch over to the 14. I've only had it one time out of all these trips. One time have I ever had it actually read the sign. I'll keep it at, like, say 17. I don't know if it's very subtle. I don't know if you could tell, but it actually moved a little to the left to get around those two people walking on the side of the road. That was really nicely done. It does seem to do very well with pedestrians and either avoiding them or stopping for them. I've actually had FSD pick up a pedestrian on the right side 2 lanes over in a residential area with the intent of crossing, and stuck their foot 2 or 3 from the curb, and FSD just stopped. Alright, now we can get back up to our 30, but it is very slow getting up. There's a car behind us, so I'm going to try to encourage it to go so as not to irritate. Let's get it up to 35. That nicely moved around for this lawn guy. That was really nicely done. And we'll be turning here. Alright, this is a short video. I'm going to stop it here so I can go see my client, and there will be a little bit of a longer one getting from where I am here all the way over to the Endicott area. Alright, take care, and we'll catch you on the next one.